Good morning, this is Kasturi De. Today I've come to discuss the food production and management. This was left, okay, and then I will start with the different subject, okay, maybe chemistry or physics, okay. You can also suggest which one you need to be started, okay, physics or chemistry. You can also write it in the comment box and let me know. Okay, so let me start with. I'm starting with the first question. Choose the most appropriate answer. Which of these crops is not a cereal? Wheat, rice, maize, pea. It's pea. Pea is a legume plant. It's not a cereal. Which of the following is a cash crop? Cotton, rice, wheat, maize. It is the cotton. Then in India, the Green Revolution was led by Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, Dr. Norman Borlaug, Dr. J.C. Bose, and none of these. The answer is Dr. M.S. Swaminathan. Then poultry products are a rich source of animal protein, sugar, vitamins, and carbohydrates. The answer is animal protein. It is an example of exotic breeds of cows. Which one is the example of exotic breeds of cows? Red Sindhi, Shahiwal, Gir, or Jersey. It is the Jersey. Then aspergillosis. It is a disease occurring in birds caused by a bacterium, fungus, virus, or alga. It is caused by fungus. The place where bees are cultured and bred to get commercial products is known as co-op, apiary, shed, or stable. It's apiary. Okay. The care, breeding, and management of honeybees is known as horticulture, apiculture, sericulture, or pisciculture. It is known as apiculture. Then we come to the fill in the blanks. See, cattle feed consists of two types of ingredients, dash and dash, roughage and concentrates. Dash is a common disease of cattle, rinderpest. You can write other diseases also, other common diseases of the cattle. You can find this in the in my text videos. This link will be given in the descriptive box. You can find them from them also. Then pigs get easily infected with dash, which can be transferred to the human beings. Is infected with tapeworm. Okay, cysts of the tapeworm. Dash is the rearing and large-scale production of fish. It's pisciculture. The rearing of silkworms is known as sericulture. The process of treating animal skins to produce leather is known as tanning. There are 5 major groups of microorganisms, namely viruses, bacteria, fungi, algae, and protozoa. Then nitrates present in the soil is converted to nitrates. Okay, nitrites present in the soil, it converts to nitrates and by the nitrifying bacteria. Then yeast cell undergoes anaerobic respiration, also known as fermentation. Then dash is the Indian variety of honeybees, Apis indica. Next is dash is a silk moth in a native of China, Bombyx mori. Fish are reared in small rivers, lakes, canals, ponds, and these are called breeding ponds. Okay, breeding ponds. Dash are living organisms which are invisible to the naked eyes, microorganisms. There are certain soil bacteria that are found in the roots of the leguminous plants. Then we come to some true and false. Milk contains a protein known as casein, which coagulates in acidic medium to form curd. That is true. Certain species of the fungus, Lactobacillus, are used for the preparation of cheese of various grades and flavors. No, it's false. It is Penicillium fungus. It's not Lactobacillus. Okay. Then rabi crops are grown during monsoon and harvested in autumn. No, it's false. It's grown during winter and harvested in spring. Rice, wheat, maize, and barley are some cash crops grown in India. They are the cereals, okay? They are generally food crops, cereals. Then lentils, beans, grams and peas are seeds of plants called cereals. They are called legumes. Then milk yielding animals are also called milch animals. That's true. Then state an example for each of the following. A bacteria used in the food industry, lactobacillus bacteria, a useful fungi, that's yeast, a food crop grown in India, that's rice, timber yielding plant grown in India, teak, a milch animal, cow, a draught animal, camel. Then we come to some of the name of the following. Name the following. The species of fungus used for the preparation of cheese, Penicillium. Two dairy products, ghee, curd. An important breed of cows reared in India, Red Sindhi. The revolution that made India self-sufficient in milk production, White Revolution. 5 varieties of spices widely used in India, turmeric, cardamom, cloves, cinnamon and pepper. Then the medicine obtained from a plant which is used in the treatment of malaria and also the plant. Okay. The name of the medicine is quinine and name of the plant is cinchona. From the plant cinchona plant, the quinine is made. Then any two indigenous breeds of cows, Sahiwal and Gir. 2 products obtained from honeybees, honey and wax. 2 examples of marine water fishes, salmon and tuna. Then we come to some define the following definitions. So first is agriculture. Agriculture is a process of raising crops in a field for food and other useful products. Next, we come to horticulture. It's the branch of agriculture that deals with the art, science, technology, and business of growing plants. Example, cultivation of vegetables and fruits. Then animal husbandry. Animal husbandry is a branch of agricultural science that deals with the feeding, shelter, health, and breeding of the livestock. Then we come to the definition of apiculture. It's the breeding and management of honeybees for commercial purposes. Then is the sericulture definition, the breeding and management of silkworms for the production of silk. Then pisciculture, it is the rearing, breeding and management of fishes on the large scale by the proper utilization of a small or a large water body. That's known as pisciculture. Then we come to some difference between the agriculture and horticulture difference. Agriculture differs, how does that differ from horticulture? So agriculture is a broad term that covers forestry, agronomy, agriculture, animal husbandry, aquaculture and horticulture, whereas horticulture is a branch or a subcategory of agriculture. Then agriculture covers cultivating plants and raising animals for food and other human necessities, whereas horticulture focuses on cultivating, marketing, improving and technology of plants for food and other human necessities. Then agriculture, sometimes it's also called farming, whereas horticulture is sometimes called gardening. Then agriculture is done on extensive pieces of land on large scale, whereas horticulture is done on smaller enclosed plots. Okay. Then the difference between Green Revolution and White Revolution. Green Revolution, this revolution was to increase the production of food grains like rice and wheat in Indian subcontinent and other developing countries, whereas White Revolution was to increase the production of milk and its products in India and make leading producer widely in milk production. Green Revolution was established by Dr. M.S. Swaminathan in India and Norman Borlaug in world. And White Revolution was established by Varghese Kurin in India. Okay. Next we come to the difference between apiculture and sericulture. Apiculture involves the rearing of the honeybees, whereas sericulture involves the rearing of the silkworms. Apiculture is the process which yields honey, whereas sericulture is a process which yields silk. Then we come with the difference between sericulture and pisciculture. Sericulture, it's the cultivation of silkworms to produce silk, whereas pisciculture is also known as a fish farming and is the rearing of fish for food in enclosures such as fish ponds or tanks. Then sericulture is usually produced in China, Brazil, then India, etc. Whereas pisciculture is done in Indonesia, China, India. Okay. So I'll stop here. I'll continue with the rest of the questions in my next video. Please go through this. If you have any doubt regarding this chapter, you can always comment me, ask me in my comment box, write down in the comment box and ask me. And you can, if you like the video, press the like button. And for reference, please see the descriptive box. I'll give the link of the text videos. You can refer to them. And if you are a new viewer to my channel and not subscribed yet, please to subscribe to get the notification of my next video. Thank you.